Ladies and gentlemen, live from Kona, Hawaii, it's tiedye hobo. Hi, it's tiedye hobo over here in beautiful Hawaii, where the sun's always shining. It's always beautiful. Actually, it may be rainy, it may be cloudy, but it's always a rainbow at tiedye hobo. So I've been wearing my glasses periodically for the last 15 videos or so. I was really startled by all the events that had been taking place, and I was just overwhelmed with sadness in the air, fear, overwhelming. So, every time I come and do these videos, it'd be a startling effect to me, knowing what's going on all over the world. And things are taking place, things are changing. And I always tell people, 10 years from now, as crazy as it sounds, we'll look back at these days and we'll say, those are the good old days. Yep. Yeah. Believe it or not, these are the good old days right now, 10 years from now. We're going to say, remember when we just had the coronavirus? Gosh, I wish we just had that now, 10 years from now, yeah. Anyway, so make the best of whatever it is, wherever it is, or wherever, however it's going on, okay? What if you got all your limbs taken away and you're just a head sitting there? You can still do something, like that Stephen Hawking guy or whatever. You're always useful. Share that beautiful love that you have inside of you. Share it as much as you can, man, because that's what's important. That's what you're taking with you. That's what's real. At the end of the day, when you did cool things for people all day and you didn't even remind yourself about it, didn't tell nobody about it, but you go to bed with peace in your heart, man. And if you do it for expecting something back, then that's what you're getting. That's all. So you'll never see any money commercials on my videos, because I'm not going to accept no chump pay, because I'm giving this stuff away. When you give it away, it's priceless. If you share it, it's priceless. If you don't share whatever you have, it's worthless. Okay? And all this 10% stuff is all we see. The universe is 90% invisible. And they say, how can you believe in God? He's invisible. I go, do you believe there's a universe? 90% of it's invisible. There's a lot of stuff in that invisible stuff. The real stuff. Like love is real. You can't see it, but by action, you'll know it. So people can say all day long, I love you. The world is full of lies. There's only one that never lied. One that never lied, ever. Jesus. But nobody wants to listen to them. They'll listen to lies all day long. All day long, they'll listen to lies. If you tell them the truth. Anyways, that's what we all own. Same thing we own. Everybody owns the same exact thing. Choice. The richest guy to the poorest guy. They own exactly the same thing. Choice. Whatever they want to do, that's their choice. But whatever they have, it's worthless if you don't share it. Okay? Alright, guys. Let's go on with this video. Okay, I was asked politely about doing a video, and so I'm going to make this the one I was wearing yesterday. I call that the Fruity Tooty color, and the design is called Spiderweb. So let's go check it out, man. And my website is tiedyehobo.com, and where I get the dyes from is dharmatradingcompany.com. And on this thing here, YouTube, if you want to be notified, hit the notification button. That way you'll be notified. And then hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever, man. See, when you do a thumbs down, or whoever does, I think they're dyslexic and they're really meant to do a thumbs up, So I see it in a beautiful way. Like, life is full of crap. But what do we do with crap? We turn it into fertilizer, and we make stuff good grow out of it, like vegetables, fruits, and grass, trees, everything. And when we fertilize stuff, right? But fertilizer is actually crap, poo-poo, caca. See, life throws caca at you all day long. Instead of looking at it in a negative way, find what you can make good grow out of it. Okay, without mistakes, there's not success. Without bad, there's no good. Okay, so if we didn't experience bad, we wouldn't appreciate the good so much. Believe me, man. Be so appreciative of your fingers and of everything you have. Be so appreciative. Thankful. Thank you. So, okay, let's get on with this tie-dyeing thing, okay? Okay. After you got your shirt soaked in the soda ash solution, like I showed you in one of the videos way back, and you spun your shirt out in the spin cycle in the washer, your shirt's ready to dye. Okay? So let's take it to the dyeing table now. Right here. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so don't worry about that yellow on there. I couldn't make it to the restroom on time. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. All right, so we're laying it face down. Okay, face down. We're gonna get the corner of the shirt right over here. See, that's the very corner. We're gonna do a little pinchy here. Pinch the corner of it like this. See how I do that, right? Now I'm gonna cock my hand back, right? This is hold it down. Okay, see how it looks, right? So I push it back in its place and hold it like that, right? And I get my fingers like this, a little pinchy. And hold it. Okay? So now you hold it. See what it looks like when you're holding it? Okay? Now you give it one good swirl here. And just go on with the continuous rhythm of that with the music. Always you gotta have the Grateful Dead playing when you're doing tie-dye, you know? If you don't, then put on some old 60s or 70s music, man. Put it on the era of the time when this stuff was coming to life. Because we had dyeing clothes for the longest time. It took like these little tiny seashells from the Mediterranean to make purple, so only royalty could have purple back in the days. But then India came out with some really beautiful batik work. Batik? And then the 60s and 70s came and they started going off with the rainbow colors and the spiral. Oh yeah, here, I wasn't even telling you how to do this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, okay, take a couple of these off and I'll redo it for you. Okay, watch, the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I normally do it. Okay, well, normally it's like speed-wise. Okay, so I get it. See the rhythm? Alright, so now the rubber band thingy. It's only fair to teach you, right? Each step. Okay, I use 3 fingers. And I got high bridge, low bridge. Okay? So you keep this flat on the surface. And then you use your little fingers like guiders, right? Watch. Alright, high bridge, low bridge. Okay. Okay, let loose. Okay, then you rotate it. 3 fingers, you go. High bridge, low bridge. Flat on the surface, slide underneath. Okay. Okay, now, same thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, a couple more. Okay, one more. Okay, see the idea is make this little like pie. So I'm gonna do either side, doesn't matter. So we're gonna take it to the dye table. The dyeing rack. Oh, Pele, what's up, baby? Oh, Pele. Pele wants to say hi. Say hi, Pele. Hi, Pele. All right, let's take you to the dye rack now. And we're gonna dye. We're gonna dye. Okay. Now we're gonna need orange. Poof. Okay, we're gonna need pink. I show you how to mix colors out of 4 basic colors, and it's really cool, you know. I try to make it simple just for even a 2-year-old can learn. Okay, you're supposed to wear gloves, man, but you know, I ain't got any. All right, so I suggest you all wear gloves. You know, you might be hypersensitive to everything. So don't do as I do, do as I say. Yeah, I know, it sounds like mom and dad, huh? All right, okay, we're gonna squirt this all over orange, right? See that? All right. So, yep, I thank the good Lord every day for the talent that I got and I get to share with y'all. And I thank Him for everything, man, because without thanks, there's no appreciation, you know what I mean? Okay, now this just takes a zigzag of purple, watch. Zig, zag, okay? No rhyme, no rhythm, no worries, okay? Just have fun. Fun. Fun! Okay, now we're going to flip it over. Remember, you're supposed to wear gloves. Yeah. All right, so now we're going to do pink. All right. And I'll pop this open so you guys can see what this shirt looks like. You know, normally I would like wait 24 hours or whatever, or overnight. And then pop it open after I wash it. I just throw it in the washer just as is. See that? I did another zigzag of purple. That's it. That's how easy that is. I mean, I could have done this video in 1 minute, really. But, you know, I gotta talk and stuff, you know. I'd be a liar if I didn't tell you that I like to talk. I miss talking to people. I actually get to see people. They're coming to get masked. And I get to meet a lot of new people I never got to meet before. So it's been really nice, but I don't get to hug anybody. But neither is most of us, so we're all kind of hurting on that one. So, hey, let's check this out, man. And I want to let it sit there for a few minutes. I want to pop the rubber bands off and show you what it looks like, okay? But normally I wouldn't do that. I would let it sit like this for 24 hours and get the washer going with the mild soap. You don't have to buy all that crazy, funny name soap that causes cancer in California. You can just get regular old Dawn or dish soap with no bleach in it, okay? And use just a small amount just to get some suds going. And that's plenty. And you can get like 3 or 4, maybe 5 at the most shirts like this at a time. No rinsing. Don't waste water, man. Water's precious all over the world, okay? So don't rinse them. 5 shirts can go in there as is, full load, okay? So hang on, I'll be right back, you guys. All right, this is bitchin', man. Okay, there you go, man. The Fruity Tooty SPIDERWEB. All right, so make sure you hit whatever, man. Just have a good time. I hope you guys learned something from this. You know, whenever I talk all this stuff, it's real stories. You know, so I like to share. You know. I don't know if I shared this one with you guys, But one time my bike got stolen when I was on the streets. And the guy goes, what happened to your bike? And I go, it got stolen. And he goes, oh, wow, what a drag. I go, yeah, but the Lord will provide. And he goes, what? He goes, whatever. So then a couple days goes by and he goes, hey, man, I thought you said the Lord was going to provide. I go, well, he's just waiting to give me a nice bike, you know? And so at that day I was going to recycle, and then I got a bunch of bags of all this recycling, and I'm all tied up, and I was walking to the recycle place. I looked like an ant because I had all these big bags tied together with plastic and aluminum. So this truck pulls over, and I thought they were going to pick me up, and I'm like, all right. And they take pictures of me, and then take off. I'm like, were they hoping I was going to get viral on them or something? And I go, oh my God, right? So then another couple of cars stop and they take pictures too as I'm walking. It's like 100 and something degrees out in Southern California. So I get to about a quarter mile from the recycle place, and I just drop to my knees. I'm so disgusted about people not even picking me up. And I like just cried, and Jesus, if you were walking down the street, they would have picked you up. And I go, Lord, you know, I don't ask much for myself, but Lord, you know, I believe in you, and I know that you're going to provide, and they're making fun of me. You know, I don't really, you know, need you to prove anything to me, just so the others won't make fun of me no more, because I believe in you. So anyways, right at that moment, man, this guy, Ricker, rolls up on his bicycle. He sees tears coming out of my eyes. He goes, hey, man, Martin's got a bicycle for you. He's at the park right now. And it's just like a block away. I was like, wow. And he just rides off. And then as I'm sitting there, I was like, wow. And a truck pulls up, and the lady yells out the window, the Lord told me to stop and pick you up and give you a ride. Put your stuff in the back. Come on. I started crying. She goes, why are you crying? I'm going to help you. I go, because those people that don't believe in God. I go, this is a miracle. I just prayed, and you appeared. I go, it's like, wow, man. I go, even believers have a hard time believing that story. Anyways, I just like to share that with you guys. It's like when I went to the grocery stores and seeing all the empty aisles, it made me realize that a lot of people don't really have that inside of them, that they know the Lord will provide. You know, that's really like a special thing to know. Because they asked me, who do you know over there in Hawaii before I came over here? I go, I know God. He's got to be in somebody. You know? So it's like maybe 3 out of 50 people believe and trust in God still. It's not unusual. It's been like that since the beginning. It's just startling, you know, sad to know that you got the creator of the universe at any moment at your dispense, and you refuse to. That's your choice. That's what we all own. So you guys, I'm really happy to share with you guys. And if you don't like any of these things I'm saying right now, hit the thumbs down. That'll let me know that you don't believe or whatever. It doesn't matter, because that's not really like, you know, affecting me. I just see that there's no excuse or whatever for it. It doesn't matter. Okay? But the most important thing is if you share whatever you have, that is priceless. If you don't share it, it's worthless. If I didn't share all the stuff that I'm sharing, all the things I figured out all through the time, nobody showed me nothing. Well, God, He gave me all this, the beautiful talent and everything that I get to share with you guys. If I didn't share any of this, I thought about this one day. What if I didn't share any of this? I'd bury this, and nobody would ever get to have this. I thought, that'd be so wrong, man. What is money worth? Money is worthless compared to the gold that you can share within your heart. You know? So, it's up to you guys, man. I know it makes me feel good to share. And I don't go tell everybody, hey, you know what I shared? That's giving away your reward. When you don't tell nobody when you did something good for somebody, it's like gold, more than gold. Even if you forget about it, that's even better. So, do as much as you can for everybody while you can, man. Because it could be you. It was me. It could be me again. It doesn't matter, because wherever I'm at, I know I got the creator of the universe in my heart. So what does that mean? I already have everything. What do I need? 2 of everything? I'm not greedy, man. If I have everything, you know what I want to do with it? I want to share it all. Share it all with everybody. You know what I would ask them? Please take care of it. Make it nice for the next person. Okay? Thanks, guys. I love you. Thank you.